Hello, Terry here, and we are back with Bohemian Symphony. Yes, so yeah, this is the Twink, the Arson, and the Wardrobe. What the fuck is that title? But yeah, let's continue playing the game, shall we? We just recover from being in the hospital, and it seems we didn't kick Nathan's face. I don't know why. I was hoping for that. I was hoping for some bloody action and violence. Okay. Just kidding, but yeah, let's continue playing the game, shall we? Time passed by. I had to go through a lot of rehabilitation to get my body in working order again. Oh, while I was feeling better and stronger, the doctor were insistent on keeping me in the hospital. Yeah, turns out I have a bad reputation when it comes to following doctor's orders after being released. Oops. Soon, however, I was back to full capacity. Alright then. Full of soup. Man, yeah. I guess they really won't let me go for now, obviously. I'm so bored, I do anything for something fun to do, like, I don't know, I need human interaction. I've heard enough of the nurse's gossip. Yeah, indeed. Oh, someone's arriving, very convenient. Really? Then someone knocked on the door. Oh yeah, really then. Hey, can I come in? Who? It was a familiar voice. Come in? Who? Oh, Riley! I didn't realize it was you. Well, you don't look so bad, Z. Oh, hello. Riley? Hey, sorry I took long to come visit. You know how college is around this time. Yeah, I know. Wow, holy shit, college sucks ass. Glad you are here now. It's fine, you're here now. Riley and I keep in contact since high school. She's studying marketing at some fancy college in another city, I think. And you become a cop? Really? Riley looked around the room. It was filled with balloons, getaway cards, flowers, and other knickknacks from my workplace. Man, what a mess we got ourselves into. Tell me about it, but I'm 100% better now and not ready to punch people in the nose. Oh yeah, finally, let's go. Never mind. I wish Riley could stay a bit longer, she's pretty much one of the few sane people from my high school days. Everyone else disappeared or just isn't around anymore. It's kind of tragic. I know you don't want to talk about it, but I'm here if you need anything, okay? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Riley. They serving you anything good to eat in this place? Yeah, they don't. No way. Could you sneak up some fried chicken for me, buddy? Please. Haha. Yeah, hospital food blows. Aw, hospital food sucks. I chatted with Riley for a long time. It was fun hearing about her adventures in college, and she seemed to enjoy hearing my cop stories. Yeah, so... Say, have you heard from Yulia lately? Yeah, kinda. She's the one that told me the mom died, and also she lost her number. I ran into her recently, she's alive. I passed by a Kotanami a few months ago, and there are missing posters of her all over the streets, yes. Because she just basically ran away from home. What the fuck, Yulia? Oh no. I contacted her parents last month and told them that she was alive. I hope she at least dropped by to say hi. Last month. So, this has been a long time since that accident, eh? What in the world got into Yulia? Seriously, did she get involved with some shady people or something? Well, I hope that she is... Oh! Hello, Aki. Hey, Green Hand. Flowers. Yeah, not Hulk, immediate flowers, eh? Jesus Christ! Okay, knock first! Also, yeah, you appear like a fucking ghost. My bad, here are your flowers. Aki said, almost giving me a heart attack, and she put down a new bouquet of flowers on the vase next to my bed. That's a lot of flowers. Yeah, it's a bit much. Aki's been delivering them to me every freaking week. Why? Help? Is she trying to apologize for what she did? This will keep the kid happy. The kid? Kid? I didn't say anything. You heard nothing. Heard nothing? Kid? Scythe? Why do I have to do this? What am I, a cupid? Huh? Aki laughed, muttering nonsense to herself. What? What is happening? Your new friends from here are weird. Like you don't. Not my friend, but yes, she's a weirdo. I seem to attract that kind of person. Bless Riley for bringing a bit of sanity and common sense to my existence right now. Yeah, Riley is weird, but the least weird you could say. A few days later, I left the hospital. Thanks to Riley's visit, I began to not dread my every waking moment at the monotone room, so time passed pretty quickly. Orion agreed to give me a ride home. Oh yeah, Orion, our new partner. But I'm not sure where home is right now. I don't want to go to a hotel. Hey, Orion, where can I stay around here? Well, you can stay at my place if you want. Sure? I don't want to impose. I have tons of free rooms. Trust me, come on, I'll take you there. Yeah, sure then. I thanked Orion previously, and she smiled. She seems like a good person. Yeah, thank you, Orion, for helping me escaping Nathan. But for real, we should have gotten home and start punching Nathan in the face multiple times. God damn. Her house left me in awe. What the fuck is that house? A mansion? Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Japanese person with this much money before. Wow. Wow, that sounds like a pain, buddy. Orion took me to what will be my room for the time being. I look around. The bed was extremely fluffy and the curtains look expensive as hell. Well, time to put the curtains inside my bag then. It feels like a butler will pop up behind me any second now, and... No? Alright, I thought they will. After unpacking my things, I went to look for Orion. It took me a while to find her. This place is gigantic. When I did find her though, she was looking at case files. Case files, huh? What do you got? Not much. Orion said, looking up briefly at me as she set the file down on the table and grabbed a croissant from the back on the table. Arson case in Matsumoto Street. 2 people found dead. Almost no evidence. So that's the arson. Now we just need to find the Twink and the wardrobe. 2 people found dead in an arson case. That seems like overkill. What? I joke. Orion didn't laugh. What was the joke? What kind of joke is that? Not a fan of dark humor, I see. CSIs are having a rough time sorting out evidence. We only know the identity of one victim. Is it another person that I know? The younger victim died almost instantaneously, while the older one took about a day to die from smoke inhalation. This case interests you, Greenhand? Hell yeah, it does. Nothing like a mystery to get back into things, so it's not somebody we know? That's good. I'll text you the address. I'll head out right away. Alright, take care. I headed out. I was surprisingly excited to get to work. All that time doing nothing in the hospital bed changed my perspective on things. Orion sent me the address, and I headed to the crime scene. Alright, let's go. Old-fashioned detective work. That's what I'm decent at. Yeah, and also causing chaos. Oh, ooh. Alright. I arrived half of an hour later together with the Kikadas. How do you read the name? I flashed my badge at the officer on duty and he led me in the site of the arson. It's been a while since I've last worked on an arson case. Really didn't miss the horrible smell. The inside of the building was in shambles. The walls and parts of the ceiling were gone, as were several of the support beams. A nearby window was shattered, and everything was covered in black dust. No wonder they found no evidence. The bodies. I look at the remains of the older victim. He was wearing a 3-piece suit, and had his arm in a sling. Couldn't tell his age due to how horribly burned the body was. Then there was the younger victim, called Yukio Kudo. He's supposed to be about my age. He had a terrified smile on his face as he lay there on the rubble, dead. Terrified smile? Oh, hello. He ho. And then I recognized one of the officers who was investigating the scene. I forget your name. Ah, Hirate. Ah, yeah, Hirate. Thank you so very much. Aki's partner. I'm surprised he's not off doing something more exciting than investigating a building fire. Oh, he's Aki's guy. He's not a bad one. He's been helping me with things related to Rena. He noticed me looking at him. And wave. Sorry, I can skip that. And wave. Hello. His full name is... Wait, what? Ah, right. What? My Hirate. He was a new transfer and started at the same time as Rena. Detective Hirate, hello, you're on this case. Yes, this is my case. Why are you here? This is also my case? He keeps stuttering and looking away. Very different from his serious and formal texts. I'm helping my partner investigate this. Alright then, I'll show you around while we are here. It's a really interesting crime scene. Wow, thank you. Aha, I look at the building and notice something on the wall. I pointed at it. What's that? Hirate walked over and looked at it. After a short examination, he realized it's a painted message. You just realized it? It says, I am an assistant to the apocalypse. Oh no, we are dealing with a cryptid shit over here. With a stupid cultist people. Well, that's going to be fun. Apocalypse? Could this be related to some kind of cult? Could be. I'll note it down and look up this phrase later. Of course, you know, how do you search about apocalypse cult? Hirate stopped and pointed out something. Looks like a pile of human ashes. Thank you, I already seen it. How do you know? To me, that seems like a bunch of ashes that could be literally anything. I had looked over this area earlier. Look closely here. Hirate knelt and pointed to a tiny object next to the ashes. It's a ring. I think it might be victims and it survived the fire. Wait, so there's 3 victims or 2 victims? You think there's a 3rd victim? Yes. Yeah, that's right. At least that's my theory. I know it's just a ring, but to me, this is a case of 3 victims and 1 fire. Look around the ashes here as well. Pieces of torn clothing could be the 3rd victims. He either has incredible instinct or he's this close to being a conspiracy theorist. God fucking damn it. Either way, this case is getting interesting, yeah. I'll go over to the corner of the room. There's the safe. It seemed very out of place, a very modern-looking safe compared to the grungy walls and old tattered carpets. Looks like it survived the fire. Obviously. Have you people tried to open the safe yet? No, we haven't. I mean, we don't know what's the past. I gotta take a look at it. Hirata said, walking over to the safe. However, it was unlocked. Oh, alright, that is convenient. Why the fuck no one tried to investigate it then? Inside was a small black cube. What? Oh, the cube. Is it a cube back then? The light from cube filled the room with a dim blue glow. Wait, is it the cube from book 1? From the end of the book 1? Holy shit. What in the world? Hirate leaned in to look closer at it. This cube looks familiar. Oh, it is then. I feel like I've seen something like this before. You do. Ask here. Bite the cube? What should I do? Bite the cube? Ask Hirate what to do? No. I tried to bite the cube with all the force I could muster. Bite the cube. Ow. It did nothing. Expect slightly chip my front tooth. It hurts. God fucking damn it. That was a terrible idea. Bite again? Yeah, until we doesn't have any tooth left. Hirate staring at the horror of their comrade chewing on a mysterious cryptid cube. What the fuck is wrong with you, Zalmora? Ask Hirate what he thinks. What do you think it is, Hirate? I asked, leaning over his shoulder to look at it. Hirate half turned to look at me, then turned back to look at the cube. After a second of silence, he spoke. We should put this into evidence. It looks odd. Alright? You think? Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'll call it in. Thanks. Hirate and I gave the cube to one of the CSIs. The evidence was collected. Back and stored while we stood nearby watching. It's a little weird being back to work after so long. After we looked over the crime scene a few more times, we decided to take a break. It's almost midday. It's around this time that Rena's stomach would start growling. Oh no. You're remembering Rena. Rena. I'm suddenly craving a burger. Why is it burger? Hey Hirate. You wanna have lunch with me? Yeah, let's go. What do you want to eat? I don't have much cash on me. Oof. I know a place nearby. We walk out of the crime scene and towards a nearby bistro. Nice, a bistro. Yum yum yum. Funky, yummy. Food. Yes, the bistro was small and cozy looking. I'll look at the menu and then at Hirate. He's really quiet. What do I talk about? So, tell me about yourself, detective. Not much to tell. Oh no. He's an instant conversation killer. Really? You don't do anything on your weekends? Oh, I like playing video games. Wow, gamer. Gamer Hirate. Hirate looked down, offering no further details. Genshin Impact. Spending all their police wage on Genshin Impact. Let's try again. You're a transfer from another department, aren't you? Yeah. How did you come to be transferred? My dad wanted me to have a change of surroundings. He was transferred himself. That's pretty smart. You'll learn new things in different surroundings. Yeah. Your dad's a cop? Mine was one too. Was. Really? Hirate said, perking up. He was a detective. I like to believe that he was good at what he did. Hirate nodded, staring at me as if he was amazed that we have something in common. Why the fuck do Shimazawa police didn't arrest Sky Highest back then? What the fuck is wrong with them? We both continued talking for the rest of the time that we were there. Oh no, talking about the case and our fathers and the job. If this is the dating sim, this is the most horrible character to unlock. We have to talk about cops 24/7, holy shit. He's pretty talkative once he gets going. It all went until I asked him about the rest of his family. Hirate became very quiet and he started to fidget. Ah. Is something wrong? No, it's just that my family is, we are not the best friends. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. The topic of family is a sore spot for Hirate. I'll remember not to mention it from now on. Family. Psychological torture. It's fine. We both finished eating and paid the bill, then left the restaurant. Yeah. I walked Hirate until he mentioned he needed to stop by a store for groceries. I'll see you around, Hirate. Yeah. Goodbye. Take care. Senpai. Senpai? Am I? Oh well. He seems like a good guy. At least he's reliable. That's more than can be said for his partner. I get into my car and drove home. Are we home yet? Are we home yet? Are we home yet? We are home. Look at all those flowers. When I got home, Orion was in the living room, splayed over her case files. Don't tell me you're a workaholic. These are important. Orion whined as I walked into the room. I finally have a motive. She held up the files. On top of them, I noticed a large note. Writing and crying. Why crying? Mommy's work is getting done. Mommy has to go to the bank. She might be late coming home. Be good. Love you, dear. Mommy? Wait, what? So there's mom, kid. What is happening? That's unsettling. And this is a motive. How? Oh, that message. Alright. I thought someone wrote that for Orion. You see, Yukio lived with his mother until very recently. She passed away a few months ago, and he went to live with his father. But the note say it's from his mother. If I had to guess, I say his father sent a note pretending to be his mother. I know that sounds weird, but I think very plausible. Oh god. That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, it could be, I mean, to make... Who's the kid? To make the kid happy, that the kid probably didn't know that their mother died, like you. So the father lied. But still doesn't explain what is happening, why the arson and stuff like that. Yukio had hallucinations of his mother after her death. I'm certain that this is related to the case. Wait, did he think his mother was sending him notes all the time? Yeah. That's what I think. I'm gonna follow this lead and see where it goes. That seems a bit far-fetched. Surely there are other leads we could follow first, like Yukio's relationship. I'm sticking to this theory. I'll hold you to it if it turns out to be true, Orion. Whatever floats our boat. Orion smiled and stuck out her hand. I shook it. Orion's smile faded, and she looked at me with a serious expression. Don't work yourself too hard, okay? What? You're the workaholic, so shut up. Why would I? You just recovered from a suicide attempt. Ooh, funky Doki Doki Sayori attempt. Ha! I promise you, I won't die. Not until I kick a certain someone's ass. Orion laughed faintly. You're a dangerous man, Greenhead. Maybe, but I'm not a stupid one. Clearly, you are a stupid one sometimes. She smirked, chuckling as she stood up. I know that too. Later. Orion left her room. I too headed to mine. It's been a fruitful day. Yeah, kind of fruity day. Not gonna lie. Hello? Up? Why are we here again? It's morning, I assume? Orion and I continued to investigate the case. Alright, time skip. Remember, this isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. Oh, what? Got it. Wait 1 second. I'll look at my phone. Ah, Riley! Hello? What is it? I'll be staying in Tokyo for the rest of the week in case you need anything. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna guess that you're back to work and unwilling to stop. You got me. Heh, don't overwork yourself and remember to eat, alright? I promise. Yeah? Riley's like a concerned parent, hey. Alright, let's get to work. And the day went on. We'd all called friends of the victims and neighbors. They were all shocked at the news but didn't know much else. How is the neighbor shocked? I mean, they literally live next door, right? Or maybe it's the neighbor before they moved to this place. We spent an entire day trying to track down the father of the victim, but we were no closer finding him. The fact that he disappeared so suddenly made him our prime suspect. Yeah, indeed. Fascinating. I mean, there's 3 bodies in there. Perhaps the father is also in there? It's a shame we can find him. He knows at least where his son was before he died. Yuki and his father were close. According to the neighbor, yes, especially those past few months. Before that, he was very close off from him. His mom's death affected their relationship negatively. She's still stuck to her hallucination theory. Let's go over some details one more time. Okay then. Hey. You know Embers from the department to the south? No? Oh, Nathan. Orion asked. I grimaced at the reminders of Nathan existed. Oh, holy shit, yes, time to kick Nathan's butt and shoot him. What does Detective Embers have to do with this? He was originally investigating this case, but he transferred it to us. Transferred? Yep. Feed Orion some onions? Not? What should I... onions? I fed Orion some onion rings. Orion. Onion rings. Orions. Oriens. Oh, thanks. These are my favorite. I eat them every day if I could. Doesn't sound healthy. We'll all die someday. If eating junk food decreases my lifespan by 100 days, I'll hit 100 burgers. Still, it doesn't sound so good. Suit yourself. Onion again? Wow, amazing. We're just gonna eat and not investigating at all. Not? Oh, I see. Let's not talk about Nathan again, please. We continue to examine the physical details of the crime scene. There were no footprints, no weapon, no DNA evidence, nothing. But Hirate was right, the 3 victims, 1 fire. This is a mess. All the evidence got burned down. I don't know what to think. It's like the perfect crime and we don't even know the identity of the other 2 victims yet. Nothing from missing person. Are you sure the kid also died in the fire? No, and even if we did get something from them, the corpses are too burned to be recognized. With all those bad news, we turned out quickly. I lay down on the couch, exhausted. When a case goes in circles and our theories can be proved with what you have, it's very, very easy to feel like we have trapped. Indeed. I can tell there's something bothering you. Is it because Amber's transferred the case? Ah, she noticed. It does bother me a bit. Because it's Nathan, and because Nathan will never give up on a case like that. He's up to something. Yeah, kinda suspicious. Nathan, as usual. Were you 2 friends? He was important to me, then I found out he was lying to me. I sighed heavily. I preferred not to think about the fact that Nathan was out there living his life. He told me he knew what was best for me, and then I found out he was lying to me the whole time. I see. Orion looked at me. But I heard Hirate ask you out. Hirate? What? What? No, we just had lunch. But he did text you a lot, didn't he? Yeah, about the case I asked him to look up. Oh, we can skip that. Wait, where? What are you on about? Hey. Didn't expect him to like guys or girls, really. He's always silent and poker faced. The Hirate I know is like, well, not like that. He's shy and polite, but he's not poker faced. Not when he's with me. I'm going to take a nap. I need a break. Also, I don't understand why she's convinced that he asked me out and how she knew that he's been texting me. Because Hirate probably tells her? I don't know. Oh, so that what Aki's mean by that kid? Are Aki talking about Hirate? All right. Orion lay down on one of the couches, closing her eyes. Is Orion into office gossip? Hirate wouldn't go around gossiping about me, right? Maybe. As I begin to walk towards my room, I received a text from Hirate. Ah, hello. What is it, Hirate? Hirate. Good afternoon, Detective Greenhand. How are you? I was hoping to talk to you about some discoveries I made in the Kudo Arson case. Can we meet at Shinato Park in an hour? Sure. Sounds good. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. I'll see you there. Hirate made some discoveries. Wow, cool. Sounds like time to go to the park. Yeah, maybe. Park time. Daytime? Dating? I arrived at the park. Hirate was there, waiting for me. There you are. Hey, you got an update on the case? I asked, as I sat down on a bench. I sure did. The 3rd victim was Natsumi Tano. He owned a flower shop in the Akibahara district. How did you find that out? Orion and I spent hours trying to make sense of the evidence. Remember the ring from the crime scene? Wow, yeah, obviously. I called nearby jewelry stores and asked about it. Wow. After a bit of back and forth, we managed to rule down the list of possible victims and reached Natsumi Tano, the only one who was reported missing recently. Jesus, that must have taken a long time. I can imagine the amount of shop he had to call. Did you find out anything about the killer's motive or why Tano was with Yukio? Well, I found out that they had a company, Puyo Kubo. They make some weird food and drinks, and they were friends. That doesn't seem like a good motive to murder them. That connects Tano and Yukio, unless, of course, the weird food and drinks is just a facade for like a drug company. We should look into that then. What else? Well, this is just my theory, but I begin to think that perhaps the older man, the second victim, also owned a shop. Interesting. There's a bakery that's been closed since the day of the murder. I'm looking into the identity of the owner, but apparently he was friends with Tano. The problem is, if that theory is correct, then something's off. And that is? Why is that? I mean, you think you will be enemies or competitions or something? There's stores right across the street from each other. Huh, maybe one of them got sick of the competition and decided to go off the others, but it went horribly wrong. It sounds more plausible than Orion's theory, wow. Then I looked down at his feet. I actually believed Orion's theory. And his ears turned a faint red. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Look at the guy. You okay, dude? Yeah. Wow, an immediate change. It's just really, I'm not used to working with a cool guy like you. You think I'm cool? No, you're aloof, like a movie star or something, a cool guy. Hirata replied, turning an even deeper shade of red. A movie star? I've been told the way I dress is a bit extra. By Riley. Riley has said that multiple times. Hirata looked down to his feet. I couldn't tell what kind of face he was making. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. You've done enough. I can't believe you called all those stores yourself. Back where I used to work, that's all I did. Grunt work. I'm used to it. No. Leave that stuff to the rookies. Hey! Or someone who looks like they have nothing to do. Yeah, that's better. Use your time more wisely, alright. You're not the new guy anymore, you can do what you want. Yes. And then, a shadow loomed over the two of us. Oh. Zamora. Who? Ah, fuck. Shit. Time to punch your face in. Nathan. Immediately punch. No excuse. Not talk. His very presence terrified me, shutting away all other sounds and emotions. I wanted to scream, punch him! Nathan looked at the two of us. Hirata, you should go. But, please. Alright. Hirata left. I've missed you. Us. Nathan said, emotion clear in his voice. He reached for my hands. But you slapped the hands. Yes? No? Instinctively, I froze at his touch. Horrified, paralyzed, scared. Oh. I wasn't ready to see him this soon. Zal, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. You lied to me for half a decade. I know, but I don't want to lose you again. I'm right here, standing right in front of you. But you almost died again. You jumped off a balcony because of me. He said, sobbing. Good, cry more. What a self-centered man. He's always been like this. Not everything is about you. It's always about him, never anyone else. Nathan looked up at me. At Rice and Puffy. At Rice and Puffy? What? Ice Red and Puffy. It's time I put an end to this. I'm not ready, but it's time. Nathan, have you ever thought for even a moment that my life isn't about you? That I'm not a child to be protected, that I'm a grown man? Nathan grabbed my hand tightly. I'm sorry. I can't fall for this again. That day he left me was the most horrible day of my life. I had forgotten, but he did. He left me when I was on my lowest, when my dad died and my mom. Nathan has always lied to me. Our relationship was built on lies from the very start. I pulled my hand out between his hands. Zal, please, from now on I won't ever lie to you again. That's what he said last time. That was a lie. That was all a lie. Wow. I'm sorry, Zal. Why did I stay with him for so long? Looking back, everything is so clear to me now. I had to, Zal. Zal, I'm so sorry. Please, just give me another chance. I need to move on. I'm not going to lie to myself and pretend these past 6 years didn't have good moments. I did like being with Nathan. I wanted a future with him, yes. But he deceived me. I need someone with honor, someone I can be proud of. Someone who will always be there for me. Wow. Have you considered one of those, what do you call it? One of those pillow with anime character in it? That's why I have to move on. Nathan, it's over. It's over between us. Zal, please. Nathan begged, with a quiver in his voice. There's one more thing I need to do before leaving him for good. Yes, a punch. Let's go. I grab my fist and swing it forward, hitting Nathan in the nose. Hooray! Finally some good action. He roared out in pain, grabbing his face as blood began to pour from his nostril. Good! Very nice. That was from me and Serena. Goodbye, Nathan. Who the fuck is Serena? Nathan questioning. Zal, wait. Goodbye, Nathan. Also, I'm keeping the house. Oh no, I didn't look back. This is the end. I kept walking down the road, not looking back. I am free. Oh, I can go on with my life, or at least I hope that I can. Without any more tragedies befalling me. I need to succeed. I need to move on with my life. I can't keep living in the past. Are you sure no more tragedies will fall upon you? I have to find a new purpose, or I could just lay on that bench and forget about everything. For now, however, I want to solve the case. That's the only purpose I need. Alright then. Wait, go back to the straight, please. What the hell is that? On the straight, what the fuck am I seeing? Huh? Alright then, I'm gonna ignore that. Ah. What? Later that day, I went to my house. Nathan thinks we're no longer there. At least he listened to my request. Looks like I have some new messages. Check on Riley, what should I do? Is my coat really extra? Yeah, totally. Yes, you look like you're trying to look cooler than you really are. I was told I look like a movie star today. Haha. Oh no. They were serious. Sure, movie star. Check on Yulia. I'm not sure about checking on Yulia. Orion Kim. Best what? I cannot. Oh wait, there's a back button. Oh, it's uninteractable. What? Whoa! Oh shit, that's ugly. But close. What will happen if I close? Nope, I cannot close. But yeah, that's better for my eyes actually. What is this? Oh, there's like a car passing by. Yuka's father has actually been dead for years, and it's his mom that's pretending to be his father. Okay, just listen, alright? His mom's pretending to be his father, but now he's dead being his mom again. What the fuck is happening? No. Your theory is fucked up. I think I got it. I cracked the case. No, I think you're the one consuming crack. You're drunk. Go to sleep, Orion. Yeah, what the fuck? I solved the case, you'll see. Drink some water, good night. Is she on crack? Chicken Yulia, I swear to God you better have visited your parents by now. Yulia? Well, that's Yulia for you. That's enough. As I sat in the living room, I couldn't help but still remember the meals I had with Nathan. But I have to move on. You have to keep going, Zalamora. Indeed, you have to keep going indeed. Oh, what? What's with the music? The next day, I arrived at the police department. I was called to watch the interrogation of a suspect Hirate found called Henry Gull. I'm a bit worried for Hirate. Can he handle an interrogation by himself? That guy looks so tough. If things go south, I'll intervene. Yes? Hirate began by showing Gull picture of the crime scene. Huh? They sent in some newbie to talk to me. How old are you? 8, 9 at best. Huh? Well, wait, why are you so antagonistic? Are you the culprit? Hirate ignored his comment. Do you recognize this man, Mr. Gull? Henry Gull was the owner of an infamous loan company that had ties to the Yakuza. Oh, that's why he talked like that. It seems Hirate found some kind of connection between his business and the arson victims. This guy, please don't. It's been years since I last saw him. Gull scoffed at the picture of Natsume Tano. He took out a loan from you, didn't he? And he never paid you back. That's right. I lent him a lot of money, but he never paid me back. I've been trying to collect the debt for years. What about these people? Hirate asked, showing pictures of the 2 other victims. Yeah, they're the bastards who owe me. Why do you think that is? Because they were all complete morons. They probably thought getting a loan from me was a good idea. Not very confident about your business, are you? How much did you lend them? A total of 10 million yen. Ooh, for their business or whatever. You must have been pretty mad when they stopped paying you. More than you can know. I nearly killed the little shits at one point, but my guess didn't do this. Fire caused too much damage and too much tension. His guys. What Hirate said next shocked me to the core. What do you mean? What? Mr. Gull, have you ever wondered what it will be like to die? A painful, gruesome death that slowly devours you whole. Have you? Wait, what? 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 That look on his face, what is he doing? Don't play mind games with me, detective. I didn't kill those people. Fuckers like you know a lot about mind games are bad. Ooh, what? What? I could see the wheels turning in Gull's mind. He knew he had crossed a line, and his face began to display what can only be described as fear. Hirate saw the fear in his eyes. Is this legal? And grind. This person burned alive. They screamed for their life, sobbing, calling for help, but they died. Sound horribly painful, doesn't it, Mr. Gull? What the hell are you getting at, detective? I didn't kill those people. Look me in the eye, motherfucker, and tell me you didn't sick your guys on the street in innocence. Whoa, whoa, alright, Hirate. Hirate yelled, grabbing Gull by the neck. His chair slammed to the ground, making a loud, startling sound that got my heart to stop for a moment. So, Zalamora, about you saying that you worried about Hirate cannot handle the interrogation? I didn't. I mean, this seems like not be able to handle the interrogation by destroying the victim. I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't. Look at you, all scared. You're not mentally strong enough to deal with me. Who knows what you'll go through in jail. Let's try this again, Mr. Gull. Did you have anything to do with the death of those 3 people? Gull still didn't even look up anymore. No. Did you set these fires? No. Do you know of anyone who would want them dead more than you? No. Jesus Christ, Hirate. This guy's horrified. The guy's horrified. We'll be in touch with you. Alright then. The door to the room I was in opened as Hirate came in. He saw me and smiled. Wow. Senpai, did you see me? Totally. So, matter, why are you in relation with all these strange people, by the way? What did I just witness? Herrera is acting completely different than a minute ago when he was interrogating Gull. It's like a switch been turned off. You were, honestly, even I got a bit scared watching that. You saw that? Of course I did, you into some kind of different style than what we do here. I said, forcing a grin. It's not just his words and action that creep me out. It's the fact that he turned it off like a switch, smiling at me as soon as he left go. What should That's hot. What the hell, dude? That's hot. What? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Wow, amazing. Amazing, Zal. What? What the hell? Wrong game. Buddy. Wrong game, buddy. Girls over there shaking, sobbing, and we don't have any actual evidence against him. Jesus, Hirate. Alright, good job, Hirate. Thank you. You don't know how much I appreciate it. I'll try to be as good as a detective as you. Still not good enough, but I'll take you as you are now. Hirate grinned and laughed a bit. Can I ask you a question? He asked, fiddling with his sleeve. Sure. I want to ask, you get along with others, right? Kinda. I've been told I'm kinda cold and closed off. You? He didn't give an answer right away. He looked at me, and then answered. I don't talk and I mostly kept to myself. But I guess that makes me the same as you. Hirate looked down to the floor. His head shook back and forth, but his eyes stared at the floor. Right, I never see him with anyone other than Aki. Don't worry about it. I know the feeling of being alone and friendless. Wow. Hirate looked odd. Why? Thank you. He tried to say something, but it came out as a whimper. Senpai, I'll do my best. I've been meaning to ask, what's up with you calling me senpai? Senpai is senpai. Alright. Whatever, float his boat. I talked to him for a bit longer, then headed to my office. Cool. Well, anyway, that's all the time I have for now, so I guess I will end the video right here. Yep, see you later then in the next part of Arc 3 of Bohemian Symphony. Bye bye.